Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Mordavia. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. And in the last episode, we stumbled upon the bedroom of Katrina, who it turns out is not the nice, sweet peasant girl she pretended to be, go figure, but rather the Dark Master herself, an evil vampire whose goal is to plunge the world into eternal darkness so that she can roam around unafraid of the sun. And she has cast a spell on us that we can gather the rituals and help her in this quest. And we actually already had the rituals to begin with, so we're going to go right back to the castle. This is our first time going the long way round. Oh, there she is, Nat Avis. Wow, they moved fast.
Oh, what a good boy you are. You would never do anything to hurt me, would you? Unlike some others I could name. So, you have returned with the rituals. Good. Very good. We will journey at once to the Dark One's cave. Soon, it will be forever night, and I shall never be at anyone's mercy again. Avoozl, hear me, great Dark One. Open thy mouth that we may enter. Open thy mouth that will swallow us all. Open thy mouth of darkness, Avoozl.
That is all I can do for you, Marcus Aurelius. You will need to perform the other rituals yourself.
We will be watching you, so do not even think of trying to betray us.
The last ritual remains with the High Priest. You will need to take it before you begin the other rituals. Please, be careful.
Yes, we would hate for anything unpleasant to happen to you.
Enter now, and good luck.
I just want to make the point right now that Katrina's anger is based on fear. It was relatively justified because she woke up from her sleep to find me in her room with her coffin open. She was very vulnerable. She could have been killed. So she's lashing out, obviously, in fear. And you could tell this whole plot of hers to blot out the sun is also based on fear because she doesn't want to be afraid of being killed. And I'm not trying to say that the Dark Master is a good thing, but I'm just trying to say that you could tell by the way she's still communicating with us, that she's saying, be careful, good luck, that she still has some goodness in her. And that is definitely worth something keeping in mind. Now, we have this monstrosity down here. Let's see what that is.
The Gruesome Creature is a cross between a squid, chocolate pudding, and your worst nightmares. It looks awake, alert, and as if it would enjoy having you for supper. A large book lies on the ground beside it. As awful as it now appears, something about the creature's shape suggests that it was once as human as you. Something truly terrible must have occurred to change it to its current shape.
All right, and there's different ways of tackling this beast depending on what type of character class you are. As a paladin, we're going to have to fight it, but because combat is so incredibly buggy, I am going to save the game first. I guess Danger 2 is fine. Alright, so let's hope for the best. First thing I want to do actually is let's prepare by casting... Where is it? Aura. And... where is Protection? No, seriously. Oh, must be down. There we go. Aura and Protection.
You cast the...
Okay.
You cast the...
Alright, we're ready to go. Let's take this sucker on. Now we'll see how this goes. Again, the combat is super wonky for the emulation, so things that you'd normally be able to do with ease, like dodging and blocking, I can't do. So I'm just going to have to hope that I have enough hit points to just get as close as I can and beat the heck out of it with my sword, basically. Good times. Not close enough. Come on. Swing! Oh, great. Now the swinging's not even working. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Swing the sword. Got him. All right, that was exciting. Let's take a look at him.
The thing looks dead. It's not easy to tell that a mound of grotesque flesh is dead, mind you, but you've got a feeling for such things now. Dead is dead.
Can we take a trophy?
The horror is gross, slimy, and fortunately quite dead.
Well, I guess not. All right, well, let's just take the book.
You pick up the book and read it. It is the diary of the last boyar. It seems that the thing in the pit was the last boyar. Being a servant of the Dark One didn't do much for his looks or disposition. On the last page is the thing you have been searching for, the ritual of essence. Now you have all the rituals, and the summoning of the Dark One can begin. The book crumbles into dust in your hands moments after you memorize the final ritual.
All right. Let's do this.
Your order has...
Yeah, that's okay. I don't care. Man, having a grapple is pretty useful. I should get one. Let's cross hand over hand. Okay. And now back to the sphincter room. And look at that, sphincter is twitching. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay, this is where I first started the game all those many episodes ago. Let's light the torch.
You light the torch.
Let's put our other torch in there.
You put the torch back.
All right. And we're going to go back to our old friend, the Dark One symbol.
That didn't do anything. Nothing.
Or we won't. Thought we needed that.
That didn't do... As you touch the Dark One's...
Yeah. Come on.
You press the Dark One sign against the top of the altar. The sand swirls and shifts to form a mirror image of the sign. The Dark One sign dissolves into the sand. Its purpose fulfilled at last.
It was very useful, but it's done now. So I guess now we have to read the bone ritual. There it is. The bone ritual. Let's read it.
The ritual isn't...
Okay.
You unroll the scroll containing the bone ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. Ya Avoozl, Dark One, come! I stand among your massive bones. Let your skeleton once more be filled with your presence. The rocks of the cave creak and groan around you, as if forced to bear some massive weight. Ya Avoozl, take shape once more in this place that is your home. Stand again among us. The bones near the altar start to sway and move, as if a massive wind was blowing change through the cavern. Ya Avoozl, Dark One, come. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. Suddenly you realize that the nearest bones have formed into a cage and are closing around you.
Wow, Jonathan Rhys Davies should have won an award for this. I mean, that was some amazing voice acting there. Let's just break the cage. I am very strong.
Bracing yourself, you apply all your strength to the cage bones. The rocks give a terrible shriek, then shatter.
That's what you get, trying to capture me, fellas.
The valve won't budge.
Oh, I guess we want to take the torch again.
You take the torch. You force the...
Alright, now that one's twitching. Ooh. It's a nice little cave you've got there.
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. Feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it.
I guess I want to go here?
Why jump there?
Alright, let's read the next ritual, which is the blood ritual.
The ritual isn't...
Whatever.
That didn't do it.
Just read it.
It's too far. That didn't do it.
Seriously?
That didn't do anything.
Can I go up here? Oh, okay. Cool, let's go up here then. Alright, now can I read the ritual?
The blood ritual must be... You unroll the scroll containing the blood ritual. Words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. Ya, Avoozl, bringer of blood, I bring fresh blood to fill your veins. Following the scroll's instructions, you prick your finger and let a few drops of blood drip into the altar bowl. They seem to sizzle and roil within the black bowl. Ya, Avoozl, let this chamber fill with your fiery blood once more. Drops of thick acid liquid begin to form and drip from the altar into the bowl. Ya, Avoozl, bringer of blood! The dark liquid oozes forth from openings throughout the chamber and begins to fill the channels below. The blood hisses and sizzles as it flows. The scroll falls from your hands into the altar bowl, where it is instantly consumed by the acid. A thick, putrescent liquid now oozes and flows through the cave. It looks highly corrosive and in general like something you'd best avoid.
Well, that's a problem. I guess we will use our trusty grapple one more time and get up here. And, what is this?
It's a large, rather ordinary boulder.
Can it be pushed? Yes, it can. Alright. So now what do we do? Save. Danger. Okay, do we still use the grapple? Maybe to go up here?
You don't see a good place...
No? Do I go back down?
This is not a good... You don't see a good place...
Huh.
This is not a...
Do I jump here?
You can't reach the island from here. It's too far away.
Oh, wow, I just did a backflip. That's pretty impressive. Can I go back down here? Is that possible? All right, let's get over here, please. Don't fall in the acid if you can avoid it. And here? Ha! Let's get out of here. Ja, Avoozl. Ja, Avoozl's from Minnesota, don't you know? Alright, that's 2 rituals down. 3 to go. Or 4 to go, actually. The heart ritual. Or the essence ritual. Okay, what's the deal with this place? Looks a lot of fun, I guess. That looks a weird squid thing. Let's go check it out.
The stone tentacle is hollow. Somehow reminds you of a mocking imitation of a musical instrument.
All right, well, that's fun and all. Let's use the next ritual, which is the breath ritual.
You unroll the scroll containing the breath ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to read the ritual. Ya, Avoozl of the breath of night, I shall come to draw forth your breath in the song of shadows. On the most right horn shall I begin thy song. The shadows of darkness gather. Ya, Avoozl, then shall I play on the leftmost of three. The wind shall come forth among the shadows. I shall bring breath again unto thy centre. The wind of darkness blows all before it. Ya, Avoozl of the breath of night, I shall sound the final note on high. The shadows of darkness shall rise again. You sense an awakening and a waiting within the altar, as if it is alive and expecting something more.
Okay, so we want to do the leftmost one first. Or, no. Whoops. All right. I guess hopefully automatic save is right before this happened. Okay, cool. I guess we'll have to pay a little bit more attention here. I thought that was the leftmost one. Maybe, oh, well, not, that's my left, like stage left. Maybe he meant, Let's try this one more time. Breath ritual.
You unroll the scroll containing the breath. Ya, Avoozl, on the most right horn shall I begin thy song. The shadow. Ya, I shall bring breath again. Ya, Avoozl. You sense an awakening.
All right. So that's what I did wrong. Okay, so we want to go to the right one first. That's this one, I guess. All right, really? This is only slightly annoying, folks. Only slightly. So is that not the right one then? Is there more that I'm missing? 1, 2, 3. Is that one like down here? I mean, I could barely see. It's not like the graphics here are very good. Is this a tentacle? Yeah, it is. Okay. So right. Oh man, this is going to be a long day.
You unroll the scroll. Ya, on the most right horn shall I. Ya, Avoozl, I shall bring breath again on. Ya, Avoozl, you sense an awake.
Okay, so you want right, left, center, and high. Okay. I don't want to have to go through that again. So we are going to save danger. All right, cool. Now let's go the rightmost.
You take a deep breath.
Okay, that worked. Is this a tentacle here?
The rough stone altar is covered with...
No. So I guess, okay, then we're going to try this one. Okay. I mean, you can see what I'm seeing here, right? This is so small that I can't even tell what a tentacle is and what isn't. So let's blow on this one.
You take a deep breath, then blow hard into the hollow.
Okay, now, oh, this is a tentacle, I think. This might be it.
You take a deep...
Sweet. All right. Now we need the center one, which is that guy right there, I think.
You take a deep breath.
Alright, now we want the topmost. This one.
You take a deep...
Yes! We did it. So many sphincters in this cave. Oh crap. What's going on?
Dust swirls through the chamber as the giant lung blows its powerful wind through the cave.
Can I grab this?
You grab...
Oh, I did it. Somehow, I did it. Hooray! Alright, 3 rituals down. These aren't annoying at all, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and save danger once again. Okay, and sphincter number 4. Which one is this now? This the heart ritual? Are we there yet?
You feel totally numb. Can't see anything, feel anything, hear anything, taste anything, or even smell anything. Is this totally senseless?
Okay, now I'm in a deprivation chamber.
Wait. You just felt something, hard and round with some spiky bits sticking out. Your sense of touch has returned.
Oh, well, that's good. Let's keep going. Okay. Where am I supposed to be going here?
Wow, did something just die in here? Your sense of smell has just returned with a vengeance. You kinda wish it hadn't.
Okay, let's keep going.
You hear a loud, almost explosive pounding and something like rushing water. After a moment you realize that you're hearing the sounds of your own heartbeat and of the blood pulsing through your veins. You stand still for a second until the sounds subside to a dull throb. You can hear again. Blinding glare assaults your vision and you nearly fall from the path. It's as if you're staring directly at the sun. After a bit, you still see stars. Now at last you can see the cave you're in. Ahead of you lies the altar.
Well, I was getting my Helen Keller on for a little bit there, but it looks like now I am back to where I need to be. And I think this is the altar here, right? Yeah? Or is that the altar?
It feels like slimy stone.
Okay, well, let's figure it out. Next one is the Ritual of Sense.
That didn't do anything useful.
All right, well, I guess...
You begin to read the sense ritual before the altar. Geas Avoozl! Dark calls unto darkness. Reach out thy tentacles to feel life again. Let the sense of this world permeate thy smell. Geas Avoozl, the sounds of our world are loud in thine ears to do with what thou will. Let the light and shadow of this world enter thy sight. Let thine own shadow of darkness cover the world without the need of light. Geas Avoozl, dark calls unto darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. You hear a crackling noise and see flashes of lightning from the dendrites as the smell of ozone permeates the air.
Okay. I should be careful here. Maybe touching one of these things will kill me. I don't remember. Oh, that's a nose. I just now noticed that. That's a nose. That's an eye. Yeah, right there. That's an ear, I guess? Alright, well, just to be safe. Danger. And let's try to get out of here. Okay, that didn't work. I knew something like that was coming. So what am I going to do? I guess we'll pull out our trusty grappler again. Can I grapple to something? Maybe this?
Can't catch anything with the grapnel.
Maybe this?
This is not a good... This...
Stop laughing at me.
This is not a...
Alright, how am I going to get there? How am I going to get there? Maybe...
This is not a good...
No.
This is...
Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. I'll take it. Alright, and there are no more sphincters. But we are also out of time. So, ladies and gentlemen, next episode might be the final episode where we bring an end to Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness. I'm Marcus Aurelius. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.